Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Welcome everybody. We are the Quixotical Project. We are the essence.
Well, we have
the essence of water is wetness. Quickness. We are the essence of quickness, as you could tell because of how quick I come out with these videos. Not because I've been gone for quite a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
I hadn't noticed.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you all have. So I will make another video later that is going to explain why, which is just going to be a bunch of excuses.
What if that video goes up before this video?
That video won't go before this video.
What if that video never goes up?
What if that never... Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay,
well, anyways, what's a better question is I'm going to interview Roddy today. Yeah, I'm going to video interview Roddy today.
Okay.
And we have some questions here for him. So let's start off with number one. Where do you live?
Not here.
He doesn't live here because this is my house. I'm using my new tripod, so this is why we've got a new angle on this sucker too. All right, number two. What is your occupation?
None.
None. That's all.
I'm not a nun. I just don't have an occupation.
Yeah, you're not in your habits either. They're called habits. I don't know. At least I think they usually call them habits. I don't know.
I'm not a monk either.
I
know what you're trying to say.
I get all of my information from American Horror Story, the show. So there we go. There we go.
Too sexy?
Who? What?
Zachary Quinto.
Who's that?
Siler. Spock from the new Star Trek movies.
Oh, he's great. He's really fantastic in that. All right. Number three. How's the weather in Arizona?
I don't know, but here it's I checked. It's about 13 degrees, partly cloudy.
Yeah,
13
that's a
degrees.
lie. It's a lie. It's like 80.
No, it says 13 right here. Look.
Yeah, I see your device. It says 13.
Celsius.
It is not 13. Oh, okay, it might be 13 degrees Celsius. All right. 4. What are your thoughts on the U.S. public school system? I see why you asked this question earlier, because the person these questions were for is a school teacher.
Yes. I didn't know that. That's why I asked what his occupation was.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's just a lucky guess on the questions.
Okay. That's good.
So, what is your thoughts on the U.S. public school system?
Demolish all of it and move to Finland.
That's a great idea. I also agree on that. I've also haven't had a chance to talk to the guy, but he seems to be at the butt end of the worst joke of all eternity, which is the salary of a school teacher. So, which is sad, but it's true.
True.
5. Who is your favorite president?
I don't have one. I don't like any of them.
You don't like any of them.
Nope.
Democracy, let's go down. Yeah. Anarchy must come up.
Yes.
Anarchy in the USA. All right. I might regret saying that later.
I don't agree with that.
There it goes. There it goes.
Just so you know.
All right. Here we go. No, you're not allowed to look. I have to ask. What regrets do you have for 2013?
None.
What
Again,
could
none.
you have done
Except
better?
that nun I killed, but none.
None. Going back to nuns. So no regrets.
Nope. That confuses you because you're a person full of regrets.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. How do you plan on bringing future meaning to your life in 2014?
By doing the same thing we do every day, Pinky. Try and take over the world.
That's why you don't have any regrets, because you're doing what everybody wants to be doing. Mm-hmm. Noble goal. 8. When did you become a real person? I don't think you get this
I'm not
reference.
a real person yet. Still not a real person.
Are you embarrassed because you're not a real person?
No, I don't have embarrassment for that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Frances Ha does.
You mean Frances Hadley?
Yes. I don't remember her last name.
Yeah, you don't.
But did you understand the quote? The reference?
Are we going to let audience out on this?
I mean,
I knew
maybe first of all, they should be watching the movie, but at one point in the movie she says, I'm really embarrassed because I'm not even a real person. It's a great quote because she finding herself and everything. It's really cool.
You're still not a real person. I
I-
saw you taking your savings into your checking to buy a piece of software.
Yeah, I'm not.
A real person would do
I
that.
don't think I'll ever be a real person. What are your thoughts on art, and do you produce any?
No, and yes.
That first question actually was a yes or no question.
Yes.
Yes. I can't get anywhere. You produce art. Okay, okay.
Oh, wait, no.
No?
Yes.
Yes, no.
Oh, wait. What?
Yes, no, or no, yes?
Who's on first?
No, no? Who?
No, he plays... He's a first baseman. He plays on first.
Him.
Her.
Her? Is it her? I don't know. I know that whole dialogue. It's funny. So what? You like your thoughts on art? What are they?
Yes.
Like, do you want me to
No.
elaborate what I consider art to be, and then it might be a little bit simpler after that, because
Like, that's like asking what are your thoughts on history.
no, because like a lot of people.
No, that's exactly because art is a really, 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 really broad term.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Is that it's really broad. Like,
Yeah, you can ask
a
me
lot of
my
people-
opinion on a single piece of art, or maybe even a movement of in a certain art form. But like, what are your thoughts on art? Like, what do you think about the weather?
What am I
Not
trying
what
to say?
do you think
What
about
am
the
I
weather.
trying to say?
I'm sorry, that was a broad example. Giants.
Like
Go
art.
Colts.
Art is something like you have like feels, right? And you want to like express them, and then the expression of these feels is your art.
Oh, okay. I have a good quote actually to answer this, but we're gonna have to pause the video for me
Okay.
to look up the quote.
And we're back. Okay, Rodney,
Can
hit
you-
us with
can you
that quote.
Explain that pause. Can you
What?
explain what
Explain
just
what happened?
Can you?
I high-fived the camera.
That's how you do that.
I high-fived
And
the
then
camera.
what did you do? Did you?
We're back.
What was
All
the
right.
question?
So, what are your thoughts on art? Like,
Okay. Art is not of the world. Art is in our hearts.
okay, I like that quote. Is it from a song?
Yeah, it's from a song.
Wow, that sounds like a really great song.
Yeah, the song is called "Stabbing Art to Death" by the band Showbread.
Well, they're
Off their
That's,
first full-length album, No Sir, Nihilism is Not Practical.
That's a long name for an album. All right, so we'll just skip that question. 10. What are your thoughts on hope being something you can acquire?
I don't know. Well, see, my thoughts on hope don't matter, but this video that you're going to link to right here about hope, that has some really good points about hope.
I don't know how to do that though.
Well, now you're gonna have to.
Okay. Are you sure you don't have any thoughts on hope?
None, because who needs hope? Really?
The only
I mean,
problem is that
everything is hopeless. We're all gonna just somehow, some way die, and then eventually the universe is gonna keep spinning and spinning and spinning till the heat death of the universe, and there's nothing anymore.
And then nothing's gonna matter.
Because there's gonna be no matter.
Everything we ever did is just gonna. Nobody's ever
Nothing
gonna
you're doing
remember
now
it.
matters. Yeah, you're not. Nobody's gonna remember this in the future.
Optimism. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Oh well. So that was question 10. Thank you, Roddy, for joining me tonight on New Year's Eve. I hope that every single one of you have an awesome rest of 2013. Although
You shouldn't have told them when we were filming this, because this is gonna go up in like the middle of February.
yeah. So yeah. I don't know.
Good job.
I don't even know what to say anymore. So, yeah, I keep on looking at that spider. I don't know why. Okay. So, yeah.
Should have warned me there was a spider in here earlier.
I'm sorry.
Oh gosh,
Anyways.
it's like this big.
Roddy, I'll see you tomorrow.
Are you balanced?